Hello guys, this is Trinh Solo. I'm about to do a set of pink and white. It's called Solar Nail. I'm gonna show you guys how I apply it. So check it out. I'm about to do it right now. I can't wait. I can't wait to do this. Anh tìm giùm em trong đây anh. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna show you guys how to glue. This is gonna do the pure white on her tip. And I'm gonna use this nude right here for the rest of her nails. And she also won her little pinky with this diamond glitter right here. And I'm gonna use this two stencil right here, this little metal thing here to cut the solar nail, to cut the tip. So I hadn't do this video in a long time for this kind of nail, so you guys are about to check it out, okay? Thank you, bro. All right. Let me get my shoe. Since her nail very short, they do have a lot of skin around the cuticle, so I use the sanding band to push her cuticle back, kind of clean it up good and make it the nail last longer. So this is going to be step by step. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to show you guys how to glue the nails on the kind of bed like her, because the skin is way higher than the nail bed. You guys see I have two thumbnail now. I just put acrylic on, put a tip on two nail with that pink powder. Because I ripped them off and it would kind of hurt. The machine eat them, so it kind of goes low. So I just rip them off. All right. Let me see. As always, before I put the fake tip on, glue the fake tip on, I always rub with monomer. The reason why I do that, to make the glue dry fast, so I don't have to hold long. Okay. Now, you guys see how high her meat is, because it's the skin is way higher. So if it's in that case, when I glue it, also I glue it belly toward the tip and press it down. So when they grow, when we finish, it's not stick up. Because if you guys glue it on into the nail bed, and you see that's all the way to the nail, but you see before we had to do anything, you can see they stick up. You see it? You see it stick up? So to glue it, to keep it straight, do not put in the nail bed. Because you see it? That's pressed all the way to her nail bed now, but you can see it stick up. So what I do I glue right here and press it down. Barely touch the nail bed. So the nail lasts or not, it's not about how you glue the nail. You gotta understand that. You can just glue on the skin, and that's be fine too. Just barely touch toward, the real nail, and you press it down. So don't worry about you glue into the nail bed. You don't have to. Because I think this is going to be too big. Did I get this right number? The 7, the 6. Okay. Because if you glue into her nail bed, it will stick up. So if you glue toward the tip and press it down like this. And if her nail lasts or not, it depends how you apply acrylic. So don't worry about, oh, why I glue on the skin. But it's fine. It's fine to glue on the skin. Because when she wash her hand, when you put the oil on, she can push it down like this. They all come in glue. Because I don't put a lot of glue. This is set that I rarely do. Because, you know, once people start with ombre, everybody getting ombre. Not many people get solar nails. Because they like the ombre look. Yeah, so belly on the tip. I'm going home. I'm number 148 on your YouTube. Thank you for video and help me do better now. Thank you, honey. Yes, so you guys don't forget that I have a YouTube channel now, and I with your love and support, and you gotta go check out my YouTube. It's Trinh Solo, and please don't forget hit thumb up and subscribe my channel. So you guys can keep update with all the new video about I will post. So don't forget to check it out, guys. It's Trinh Solo. Same name as the Facebook. Okay, how short, baby?
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, right there. That make your finger look longer. You see that? It's pretty. Don't get the square no more. You good? Or you want a little shorter? You good?
A little shorter.
Because I know you're going to say, because the baby.
You know, that's what I'm thinking about.
That's good? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to poke the baby. What the name of the monomer? Okay, are you Nora, and I also you Eternity? Are you two different brands? What kind of tip are those? This the one is already coffin tip. I do sell this tip here, guys. So I had the clear one and the natural one like these. But if you got one to order these, just give me a call or inbox me. And also my drill bit is coming in tomorrow. So anybody want a safety drill bit, give me a call. All right. She doesn't want the coffin too narrow either, so I'm not shaped up. I'm gonna do kind of between semi and a little more narrow than the square. Because at first she wanted square, so I said let's try the semi coffin. So now for these solar nail, you guys have to remove the gap right here. Pretty smooth. Blend it out. Because when we cut with that metal stencil right there, we don't want to have any gap right there. We need them to be smooth right here. If you do the regular color, you really don't have to smooth them down good. But for the solar nail, yes, you have to smooth them down good. Yeah, I don't think I do any of the video for these lately. Because I remember I did it once, long time ago. So, let me see. Look like the phone is kind of dirty. Or maybe that's dirty. The dust get on that. You see it?
Yeah.
You see it? I told you. Yeah, if you guys want this kind of nail, just inbox me. I just had a big order came in. And I'm telling you, it's so easy and convenient. You know, you don't have to take a lot of time and sit down and shape. It's already shaped and they're easy to glue and they're very flexible. That's what I like. Please, you guys, don't forget to hit like and share the videos. Like I said, I didn't post. I only allow people that do my video, share my video, that for your benefit, to save it on your Facebook, but not to post on YouTube. Because I normally put that on there, but inbox you about the tip, love. Okay, hon. Don't forget to add me on Facebook, because when you guys don't add, send me a friend request, then I will, I don't get to see the message. Because I barely check on the message request. Anh em Việt Nam nào có trong này giơ tay cho em thấy mặt coi. Okay, I did bonnet first. I did primer next, last. So right now we're about to do, okay, I'm going to explain to you guys why I do this first, okay? Oop. Hello, nice set. Thank you, Crystal. The reason why I want to explain to you guys this part first before I get ready to do it. Most folk that do nails, when they do solar nail, everybody cut the pink first. They do the pink first. But me, I cut the white first. The reason why I do the white first, because if you apply the pink and you do the nail bed first, what happened, and whenever you already cut the pink first, which just means you build the nail bed first and you put the white after. So what happened if your customer doesn't want, didn't want the white that much and they just want a white little up here or a little here? Because when you build a pink, you have to follow what the pink already built. So you got to go around the pink. So and that's mean if what happened, the customer don't want the white that much, then it'd be too late to fix. So if I cut the white first, if my customer want the white small, or they want big, or they want all the way up into the nail bed, you can get that fixed. Y'all know what I mean? So if my customer, what happened if you guys build a pink right here and the customer only want the white this much, it's gonna be too late right there. You see what I'm saying? I do have a lot of customers told me, they say I'm different than everybody because everybody cut the pink first. And she told me, she said, if you will cut the pink first, I wouldn't come to you because I don't want that white that much. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Because you do the pink first, the acrylic already dry, is done. Too late to fix. So if you do the white, guys, and that's the one. Okay, we're going to do the glitter on the ring, on the little finger. So the glitter going to be last one to do. All right, we're going to do the white. The bottle too tall, so I'm going to pour it out. Okay. I do my white first so I can get to control how much white I want to cut. So that's the reason why a lot of my customers like my solar nail, because I don't cut the pink first. And I'm going to show you guys how when I cut, how you hold that metal thing to make a deep smiley line. When you do this white tip, the solar nail, you gotta put the white a little thicker, because you're gonna do the pink filling in the nail bed. So you can always use a metal bit to grind them down. So don't worry, don't do too thin, because when you grind it out, it's gonna make it look very, very, very thin, and you don't want that, because this is one of the strongest nail. Okay, now we're gonna cut with this metal right here. So you got to use your best guess to see what side would be best for that nail. So I use on she got a little nail. I could use this number 8 if I want to, but the number 8 is too small, a little too small. I gotta take that off, but I'm gonna use number 7. Let it dry a little bit, and when you want the smiley deep, then you gotta lay it down like this. Cut it down like this. Kind of lean them like this a little more. Cut like this. So you got deeper than the normal, because you can't just go straight like this, then the line just a little curve. But you lay them down like this a little bit. When you cut, you're gonna give a deep look. That's how I do. You want a white a little smaller, or you good like this?
That's good.
That's good? Okay. See, that's how I do. So when you cut like that, and if the customer want the white to be smaller, you still have enough time to cut it. But if you follow with the pink, you're done. Too late. So this is one of the hardest nail set that Formote nail tech would do, because this is time consumed. So when you put the white tip, do a little thicker. Always do a little thicker, because you're gonna grind it down. See, I'm focused on these a little bit. I won't get to read a lot of comment, guys, but I will get back in a minute. Give me a second. So I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, now, before you cut it, let it dry a little bit, and make sure you dip this into the liquid. So it's wet, so it won't stick into the metal. Kind of lean it toward the front a little bit, and just scoop it out. Cut it and scoop it out. But you gotta wait until it dry a little bit, and when you scoop it out, it don't, it don't smear or nothing. Yep, you guys see that? It's a perfect smiley face. You guys see what I did? Okay. Now the next one. See, I do every finger. I cut. Most people do like 2-3 fingers before they cut, but no, I cut one by one. Yeah. Khóa cửa giùm em. Ooh, that powder, the liquid is in that powder. Cái ray hồi nãy chỗ nào bác lấy giùm em bác? Cái ray, lấy cái ray giùm em. Nó nhỏ liquid everywhere nè. Alright. So are you all number 7? I'm so serious. I'm so curious too. Okay. Don't forget to dip that metal in the liquid and lean them toward the tip. Cut it. See it? The more you lean that stencil toward front, kind of lay it down a little bit, the deeper the smiley face look. No. Cứ để đó em làm không sao. Thank you. Okay. All right. Doing the thumb. Move your hand a little bit, baby. See, when you put acrylic on the tip, after you form them already, don't cut them right away. When you see that shiny liquid disappear already, that's when you start cutting them, because if they still wet, you can't cut them. You gotta wait. On this, I will use number 5. Let me see. I don't like that number 5. I like the other number 5. Where is it? Okay, that's my favorite one. Oh, number 8. I mixed it in there. Oh, right here. I have a lot. I got the, I also have the V shape too. See, you got to weigh a little bit, and when you cut it, it clean cut. You don't have to worry about acrylic gonna sit right there. That's it. We're done on that hand. On the pinky, she's gonna use the glitter. So we're gonna go back with the glitter later. Somebody say why is up. Hold on. I will answer you in a little bit. Because on these, you pretty much have to stay focused. Because if you don't pay attention and you don't, I mean, you kind of wait, but you still have to move fast. Because when you move too slow, they're going to dry up and you can't cut them. All right, see now they're still kind of wet a little bit. Okay, lean that metal thing toward front of the tip. So the more you lean them down, the deeper the smiley face you get. You see how clean they look? Okay, let me read this. What is that? What? Why do you drag your brush across the acrylic? Are you to do? But people said that wrong to do. You supposed to dab it. What you mean drag the brush? Is that your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys, don't forget I have that YouTube channel. Go check on my YouTube. And please give me a thumb up and subscribe my channel so you guys can, keep continuing with all my good videos that can help you guys out. Okay, you talk about how I drag, how I put the, dab it on the nail bed before, with liquid before I put powder on her nail. That's what you mean? Who is my old friend up here, or the one that been watching me, that when people ask me for that question, please answer her. Because I can't read the whole thing. Why I dab it on, when I rub it on, or when I drag it on, however that she said. Give her an answer, please. You gotta know why. If you guys still remember, that's a test. I'm assuming because when you tap, you get more. No, I'm gonna come back and read it. I can't read it right now. My acrylic gonna dry up, and I'll be in trouble. I will get back with that question later. It didn't matter. It didn't matter how you do when you put acrylic. You mean like is, you know, drag instead of that, but it doesn't matter. It don't do nothing. Just do however you feel comfortable, like I said. Sometimes, just don't go by the book. I'm going to take that off. I didn't like the way it looks. Quick. Oop. See, I feel it? It split out my hand, basically. My last finger, I have to mess it up. But it's okay. It just dried too fast, and I wouldn't, because I was looking at, I didn't have enough time to cut it, but you know, never too late. You can always remove it. I gotta strain this right here. You see why I took it off? Can you tell the difference? Earlier?
Yeah.
Why? I'm testing you. It looked pregnant.
It looked better.
It looked pregnant earlier. Because I didn't, you know, when I reading the comment and they dry, I didn't have enough time to smooth them around.
And you dry quick then.
They dry fast. This white, because I use pure white on you.
Yeah.
So the pure white dry a little faster than the Milky Way white or any other white. That's why I told all my friends up here, when you guys do the ombre, do not use pure white. Period. Because the pure white gonna give you more problem than anything. But she get this white, the solar nail. You use pure white, they look good. But you can't not use pure white on ombre. Remember that. Because you use pure white on ombre, you're going to have a hard time to remove that line. Look how much liquid drop in there. Alright, now we're done with the white tip. With a brand of Cindy. Okay. We are going to leave the little one, but let me get this out because it's getting hot right here. Give me 1 second, guys. It get hot right here. I tested. Oh, Lord. It dry up. Give me 1 second. Oh, well, you don't want me to use the other stencil, but I don't like the other stencil that much. This is the best one. Give me 1 second. I trying to get the acrylic off the stencil. What that strainer do, because I dropped some of the acrylic liquid into the acrylic and make the acrylic make a whole bunch of bump and ball in inside my powder. So you gotta clean it up. So when you pick it up, you don't have problem. Ooh, I got it. Hallelujah. Okay, now I will do next gonna be that glitter. Move your hand a little more. That glitter a little harder to use too, but it's not a problem. Like I said, when you gotta do the solar nail, when you apply the tip, just always make a little thicker than normal, but not too thick. Because like I said, when you put that pink or any color in the nail bed, you're going to grind them because they're going to get on top of the other color. But the way I do, I try not to let them get on top that much so you don't have to grind a lot. But I do a little bit thicker than normal. So this thing is hard-headed. You see it? All right. Now I cut it. The glitter take a little longer to dry. That's why I let it sit a little longer than the white. Okay, that's perfect. So you guys understand why I say I do the tip first instead of the pink first. See, when I put the white on, the tip on, I always, when I cut it, I cut them the way I think it's look right first. And if the customer said, oh, she wanted to be a little smaller with the white, then you can come right back and cut it. You still have enough time to cut. But if you do, you cut the pink first, and if customer want the white small, you're in trouble. Because you can't change it. Because the pink already dry. So you want the smiley line to be deep, then you're going to lean that metal thing toward the tip. The more you lean it down, the deeper the smiley face look. The smiley line look. Still kind of wet a little bit. I'm going to wait a little minute before I cut them again. All right, let me see this. That's good. Yeah, this is old time, but I still have customer like them though. All right, cause you know, like customer the one don't like ombre. Okay, next we gonna do the nude powder. Gotta get this glitter off. Okay, then we're gonna get on the pink. All right, I will tap them again with Bond 8. I'm gonna cut them a little more, a little bit clean up right there. Let me see. Okay. When I put it on, kind of a little wet around there first, around the line, because it's okay to get on the line. It's okay to get on the other color, because we're going to come back and grind it. That's why I told you guys when you do the tip, you got to do a little thicker, because you're going to grind it. So when you grind it down, it's going to be perfect. All right, just relax like that. Pick it up wet, not too dry, because if you do too dry, you're going to have that little bubble. So always pick it up wet. Make your powder wet when you pick it up. Most customer, they like the pink, but she liked the white and the nude, because she wanted nude. Just her birthday nail, guys. Oh, we're gonna be classy style. Yes, you got it right, Kim. This is the classy one. Very, very classy. It's okay to get on the white. Don't forget that. Because like I said, you can always clean it up. You're going to use that metal bit. Grind it off. Be all right. Yeah, this here is a little more time consumed here. You gotta have a lot of patience with these. Yep, it get on the white, but like I said, it's fine. To make sure you form them good before you move forward. It's just like using a white tip, only better, in my opinion. Okay, white tip. White tip, then you have only the clear powder, the whole nail. You don't have the pink powder in a nail bed. So that's the difference right there. White tip, you have to use the clear and do the whole nail. If you want the pink, you have to paint it. Because white tip, you can't do the powder in a nail bed, the color powder in a nail bed. Yeah, they came out just like a white tip, or they look better. But like I said, you have only one color. You want the pink nail bed, you have to paint it. This here is already, but the nail between the white tip and this is last way longer. The white tip, you don't have the powder, the color in the nail bed. Because you use clear powder to cover it, to overlay on the white tip. This here is two separate color. Brush size 16. And for some reason, I guess because the way I build the customer nails, one thing about my ombre and my solar nail here, that's one thing, and I can guarantee you, I don't have a lot of customer have broken nail in these. Never. I haven't seen one yet. They go a long time with these. They don't break that easy when I do the solo nail or the ombre. Where do I get my brush? Sometimes I buy them from Sam Supply or Auntie. It just depends. It just depends where I'm at. Because everybody's selling it. Do you pinch your tip? No, hun. I have those tip that you put it on is already C-curve already. So pretty much you don't have to. And not many customers around here that like that too, you know. So they kind of more the old tradition. So most people get them long. It's just only the long one. That's the one like to pinch because they want to see the C curve. Over here, no. I have all those tools though that to pinch. Do you use a larger brush for longer nail? Sometimes I use number 18 for longer nail, but I've been using 16 and they work good as well. So it's okay. Do you dip the monomer and swipe the nail for a reason before you actually pick up, or it's not a habit, babe. I do like this. The reason why, because if the nail bed is dry and if you pick up the acrylic too dry, when you put it on, it will make bubble and it will have the little gap in between. So if you pick up acrylic, in case you pick it up dry, the nail bed is already wet and they have liquid in there. It helps them absorb good, and it's, they don't make bubble. That's not a habit that why I dab on it before I swipe it before I put acrylic on. It's not. That is just because I want the bed to be wet, so when in case I pick up some acrylic, if they still dry and that liquid, the nail bed that wet, gonna help them absorb the acrylic fast. All right, now we're done with the acrylic. Good evening from Greece. Hello, hello. Excellent. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. You're welcome, Cynthia. That's what my purpose, honey. I want everybody to see these. That's why I want to share with everybody. Gotta find my favorite style. Where are you located? I am in Louisiana, babe. She doesn't like that coffin too narrow, so I'm just shape a little bit, but we still have to grind to thin them down. What is it? Oh my, no, of course, far away. Hello, love. Where do you get the emery board and buffer together package? Oh, we pack them up on our own. You can buy those Sunny pouch on Amazon, and because we bought the emery board we had here. This is the one they call reusable. Some of them say washable. So spend a little more money on those kind of emery board, because whenever you soak in water, you soak in your sanitize stuff, it won't peel. So it lasts a long time with this, and after we sanitize them, we just repack them. It takes a little time on that, but it's safe for us and the client. I adore your work. It's amazing. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're gonna just shape up a little bit, and we're gonna go back with this drill bit. The drill bit I'm about to use on her is called safety bit, and I do have them coming tomorrow. I already checked, so you guys want this drill bit, just inbox me. Turn over, baby. Remember when I told you guys that when you do the tip, do a little thicker? So this is the time when I have to grind it down. You guys don't forget to follow me on Facebook here, because I plan on not to stay on this group long. So you guys, please follow me on Facebook, because I will start doing live on my own page. What's the name of the tool you use to cut the French? Smiley Cake face cutter, French cutter. That's what they call. Or some of them call moon shape cutter, but this some say French. You can find out everywhere though. I tried to, but I can only request you. What is that? Smiley line cutter. Yeah, they have some of them they call C line cutter. They're all different ones. But if you Google it or you YouTube, you go into online and that's where you put French cutter, French tip cutter. It come up. Just put like that and it's pop up. I send you a friend request in a message. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to follow me but I have a whole bunch. If I accept all the friend requests and I can't have no more because they only let you have 5,000 people. But you guys don't forget that I have a YouTube channel now. Please go give me a thumb up and subscribe my channel. Show me your love, guys. Thank you, Nina. I love my drill bit. What kind of e-file? The drill? The one I use is, I need that drill bit. I'm selling them now. At first I thought on Amazon sell these, but when I look at it, it's not the same one. It looks similar, but it's different. I trying to order one. Let me tell you guys these. I trying to order one. The one that they sold on Amazon similar to the one I got here. So what happened is when I go around here, guess what it did? You guys see how I go around here with no problem, with no cut the skin, right? The one I ordered from Amazon, it looked almost just like this. When I go around here, it cut the customer skin. I test everyone. But when I go on this side, it kind of roll the skin up like this and they cut the customer. Because I guess because the way of this good here cut. So it cut the customer skin. So I tried that. It doesn't work. And I bought like 2 of them to try to see is it the same thing we had here. Because it's not the same name, you know what I mean? So, but it looks the same. So I want to see if it work or not until I realize it's not the one. So they don't have it because I thought they have it, but they don't. And they sell about the same the price I sell too. But I try it on one customer, then I put it up. Because when I go around, like this right here, I can do on the skin like this, and it didn't get cut. You guys see how I do on her skin? It's smooth, but it don't get cut. But like I said, you don't go heavy hand. But the other one, as soon as I go this side here, that's it. The skin rolling. So this is a good bit for beginner. Because, you know, it take me a long time to get used to this metal thing. When I found these right here, I'm telling you, I was so happy. So you guys see when I go around the cuticle, it just clean up the skin. Oh, I actually show you guys. I have it. Hold on. Beautiful work. I love to see your video. Thank you, Bella. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I think maybe the way it cut. Look at these right here. This is the one. They look almost just like the one I use. I'm going to show you guys. Exact. But let me show you. I'm scared of this thing. I don't want to cut. So when I go around it, you see how the skin right there? Mm-hmm. You see it? You see how to make it a deep line right there right away? I'm not doing it. You see it right there. Because if I go around here, it's smooth. But you see how they start? If I go a little harder, it roll right here. Mm-hmm. It roll the skin up. Because you can feel it different.
It do feel different.
It feel different, yes. But if I go that around the cuticle, I can do all I want. Look, you see it? It's just smooth. But it really make a deep cut right there right away. So I got scared. It rolled the skin into that thing. So when I saw before I sell these, and I told everybody to go to Amazon until I tried out, because I saw it looked just like. But when I ordered, try it for myself, it doesn't. It's not the same thing. I think the way they cut the diamond, they cut the metal different. It rolled the skin though. You feel it different when I go around it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where can I get that drill? If you go to any Asian supplier, they carry everything. Why don't you try to check out in Not Polished People? They have supplies, so they may carry those too. Check them out. The drill bit, I sell them here. I have the drill bit here now. My big order coming tomorrow because I just checked it today. So you guys want to place an order, just give me a call. It's coming tomorrow. I got a lot of people in line already, but I've been waiting for it. The tip I'm using on her, I have it here too. I only trying to get, sell 4 items. That I've been doing is my acrylic. I just start doing a bit, but I've been selling I've been doing acrylic for the last 28 years for the acrylic. I always do. Inbox me for the price. I use these to clean the skin around too. If custom have some like really dry skin, sometimes I do like this on top and they do smooth it down. As you guys can see, grind and feel confident. Not grind and scared you're gonna cut the cuticle. Nope. Grind the nail with confidence. All right, we're done. Just reshape. Let me go this a little smoother. Inbox me for the price for the bit, babe, or any other stuff that I sell. Why should we inbox you for the price? Why can't you just tell us? Oh, here. Does the price different for everyone? No. I just don't want to, you know, start a conflict with nobody. I don't want to offend nobody, so I keep them more private up here. I hope you understand that. The only time that when I will announce up here is whenever I have all my merchandise in front of my face. Then that's when I will tell you the price. They're all the same price. Ain't no different for different people, no. Because they're all, people up here are selling it too. Do you have a picture of everything you have for sale? It's coming, baby. I'm working on it right now. I got somebody doing it for me right now. Most of the stuff I have, it come in and I sold out before I really do anything. Ship it out before. And I ship them out quick. I don't wait. Because I know when you got ordered, you got wanted right away. That's one thing. The only time that I have to wait because the stuff is not in. But if it's in, if I have it here, it's going out fast. As soon as I receive my payment, it's going out. Yeah, but if I have all my merchandise in front of my face here, everything is in, I will have. But if I do that, I will do it on my personal Facebook. I mean, my Trinh Solo Facebook. That's when I go with the price, okay? I hope you understand why. But if I start selling it, I would do that on my Facebook. And I let you guys know. Not on this group. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people up here selling it too. But I know they ain't sell the same thing what I sell. I don't want to bum up to nobody. Pretty much the thing that I sell that I know it work for sure. what I do, what I use here. You know, test, work through it, and I know it worked good. That's the only time that I would sell, because I will not sell anything that I know is not work. But like I said, especially this drill bit, this is the bomb. Number one. I love them. I love it. Let's see this right here a little more narrow. She doesn't like too narrow, so I was just kind of balancing it out. Wow, I love it too. Yeah. I like the new look on her nail bed. It's pretty. Let me thin this down a little more. That's it. We're done. Now I got a buff. I can't wait to put the clear on these. This set is so pretty. You see that? Thank you. This is her birthday nails, and I told her, you want something classy, something that go with everything. And I test and serve a different tip, different things for her, let her see. Make sure she's happy before I nail them down. What is it? Does it get deep inside the wall? There's no lifting. Oh, not here. She said, happy birthday, Nina.
Thank you.
Yep, she made 18. Yep. Everybody make 18 or 21 so you can get the drink. Autumn said, happy birthday. Kimberly said, happy born day, young lady. Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, happy born day. One thing, when I was young, I wish my mama had me as a boy. I want to be a boy when I was young until 15 years old.
What?
Mm-hmm. I always want to be a boy.
You used to like girls too?
Huh?
You used to like girls?
No. I always want to be a boy when I was young. Because I was a tomboy when I was little. When I was little until I am 15, early 15. Close to 16, not early. Yeah. I wish I were a boy.
Me too.
I'm serious. Boys is much better. Girl, we're going through a lot.
Yeah, they got it a little easier than this.
Mm-hmm. Boy don't go through what we go through in every month. Boy don't get pregnant. Boy don't do all that.
I gotta take care of them kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always want to be a boy when I was young. Girl, badly. I dressed like a boy. I showed my daughter my old picture when I was like 13. And you know what my daughter said? Mom, who did that do? I said, girl, that's your mama. Yeah, I look just like a boy. Now people look at me who said I was a tomboy.
I never think so.
I know, right? I have that picture on my phone. I'll show you. You're going to laugh. I guess the reason why I want to become a boy then too, because we have 4 girls in the family until a little older before my parent had my brother. You see what I'm saying? So pretty much I playing a boy the whole time before my brother come along. And I think that's what happened. And, you know, dress like a boy, act like a boy, do things like a boy. But God, I'm glad I'm a girl. No, because I got 3 pretty kids. I know a lot of customers who were tomboy at first. God, I used to, you know, play with boys, nothing with girls. Sometimes I forget myself, I was a girl. I climb on the trees and shit. All that. I ride on a cow and everything. I did all that.
On the cow?
Yes, because we have a coffee farm and tea farm when we were back in Vietnam. So, you know, we have cow, we have pig, we have chicken. We got everything. And, you know, I play hard. You know, we live in a mountain. So, you know, I get on a cow back. I ride on a cow back and I just fell off their back and rolled down the hill just like that, like a ball. I was rough. Yes, I look back and I say, and I get in a swamp. I don't know how to swim. I get in a swamp and, you know, that thing could swallow me in there too. But now I think back what I did when I was younger is scary. Yes. Bữa nay làm 2 ngón cái hả chị? Yeah, you see it? Tại nhìn 2 cái ngón tay nó ghê quá. Đẹp quá chị ơi. Thank you Lan. Let me see. Let me see. I have my mask on. Let me show you guys her nails. Did we did the whole? Hold on. I'm gonna put some oil on. Let's see. Thank you, baby. Yep. No period. I still wish I were. Okay. Put this hand in. Take your hand out and close it. I'll put some oil on. Put this in a little more. Turn over, baby. Yeah, cái bộ móng tay này rất là đẹp. I really like these. Come out. These nails. They're very classy. They're very, very pretty. Đẹp. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Oh, wait. Take it out. We put too much cotton in here. They're so tight to get. Okay, rub it and turn around. I'm going to show them. I like your hair color. Thank you, baby. I did it myself. Can you believe that? Tiểu bang chị có bắt mang khẩu trang không? Có em. Bắt buộc á. Bây giờ mà đi ra đường ở New Orleans á, thành phố chị thì nó vẫn bắt mang nhưng mà nó không có đến nỗi phạt. Nhưng mà ở New Orleans chị nghe là hình như là nó phạt $500 á. Nghe vậy mà không biết có làm sao. Đẹp tự nhiên, yes. Here, look how pretty her nails. She doesn't want the coffin shape to be so narrow. So I do the semi coffin. God, I can't even spit that word out. That's it. That's how her nail looks. She just like the little glitter toward the tip on the little one here. And that's what it looked like. All right. If you guys like it, please thumb up. And don't forget to go on my YouTube and subscribe. Go watch them, baby. It's me today. So, you guys don't forget to go up on my YouTubes and check out all my video up there, and also subscribe my channel, support me, show me your love. Guess what I did today? I bought 7 sets of ao dai, the Vietnamese traditional dress. Oh my word, it's so pretty. I'm gonna show you guys one day when I wear all those ao dai. Really pretty. But anyway, guys, please go check out my YouTube. It's Trinh Solo. She adding jewel. No, honey, no China. She not. She just want that glitter, and that's all she want. So, thank you, Nina. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your love, and thank you for the support. Go check out my YouTube, please. And I about to go clean up and get ready. I love your work. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me show you guys. Love your hair. Hold on, let me show you guys her nail. Hold on. After she wash. Come here, baby. Got a little white right there, but that's it. That's how her nail look. That's how we do what we call solar nail, guys. And most people like the pink, but she like the nude. They look fine too. All right, honey. Thank you. 75. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I love y'all. Please go check my YouTube, Trinh Solo, and don't forget thumb up and subscribe my channel. Everyone have a great night. Thank you very much. I love y'all. Bye, guys.